Hello, my name is Michelle Smith. I'm a certified postpartum doula. I'm also the owner of Embracing Babies. Today in this video we will be talking about SIDS, Sudden Infant Death Syndrome. I'm going to be going over some facts from the American SIDS Institute that will help you prevent, to the extent that you can, your baby dying from SIDS. Now, unfortunately, SIDS is not 100% preventable, and doctors are still researching why it happens. But fortunately, we do know some tips that can prevent your baby from being at high risk. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, it actually can be prevented to some degree when you're pregnant, which sounds very interesting, I'm sure, to you. Now, what I mean by that is the nutrition that you consume actually will really impact your baby. Now, if you're consuming drugs or alcohol, either during pregnancy or after pregnancy, your baby will obviously be at a high risk of many disorders, diseases, and of those is SIDS. Okay? So, when you're pregnant, you want to make sure that you are thinking about this little tiny baby inside of you that has no choice on what's going on outside of the world and only can consume what you're putting inside. So, eat right for both of you. If you are older when you get pregnant, you actually have a lower chance of having a baby that dies from SIDS. Now, if you can wait at least 1 year between the birth of a child into your next pregnancy, that's actually giving you a lower chance of SIDS as well. So parents who have shorter intervals between pregnancies have a higher SIDS rate, which is quite interesting. Now, when you do have your baby, you want to make sure you're always placing your baby on their back. Even though they love to sleep on their tummy, back is best. Just remember those 3 words. Back is best, okay? Now, when you place your baby in bed, you want to make sure that the mattress is completely firm. We don't want there to be all these different comforters. We don't want there to be pillows, bumper pads, unless they're breathable bumpers. The breathable bumpers look almost like jersey material, okay? So if you've got that around your crib, that's a lot safer than if you have those really nice looking plush comforters. Okay, we also don't want there to be any stuffed animals. I know it looks really cute to have curtains draping over the crib and to have mobiles with toys dangling and to have these really plush pillows and down comforters. Nothing in the bed but the baby is what we say at Embracing Babies, okay? So really you just want to have your baby on a firm mattress on their back in an area that gets a lot of air. Okay, now do not overclothe your baby while your baby's sleeping. If your baby gets too hot, that actually can increase the risk for SIDS. And I have found as a postpartum doula that boys tend to run warmer than girls do. Now, of course, one size doesn't fit all. So I'm not saying that every single boy is warmer than every single girl, but I am saying that it does seem to be consistent in many cases that boys are warmer. So you want to make sure that you're dressing them for night sleep and for day sleep according to the right temperature of what the room should be. Now, as far as other people smoking, them breathing in secondhand smoke actually increases their risk for SIDS. So make sure that no cigarette smoke is around your baby, whether that's through you or through anyone else. No cigarette smoke is acceptable at this point. Now, if other people have respiratory infections, keep them away from your baby. If you're in crowds, you're obviously increasing the chance that they can get that. So try not to take your newborn to a theme park. Their immune systems haven't really quite yet been established, so give them a chance to do that. Avoid exposing your infant as well to people who are vomiting or have diarrhea. Okay, same reasons. Immune systems are really low. Now, actually offering your baby a pacifier is actually, we're finding, lowers their rate for SIDS, which is quite interesting to me as a sleep trainer. And then if your baby has periods of not breathing, going limp, or turning blue, you need to tell your pediatrician immediately. Call 911. That is absolutely an emergency. Now, after we have discussed these types of things, it's important that you discuss them with the caregivers. So if you have someone else taking care of your baby while you're at work or while you're away, they need to also know these tips. So have them watch the video as well. And again, like I said, share it with everyone. The more people who know this, the more lives we might be able to save. Now, I'm only giving you a few tips here. There are more tips available at our website, which is embracingbabies.com. Again, just want to let you know that we're reachable there, also on Facebook, here on YouTube. Just Google us and we'll come up all over the place. Now, there are also facts that you can find as well through the American SIDS Institute. If you do have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call. Again, our number is 310-940-BABY. Take care.